This video is made to compare the features and benefits of the belt-driven part shuttles versus the screw-driven part shuttles. This unit is a belt-driven push-pull configuration shuttle with 100 kilograms of load per pallet. It runs at a speed of 33 inches per second with a 6-inch deceleration and acceleration loop that allows us to do the 2,400 millimeters of travel in 4 seconds. This unit is a screw drive, single lane configuration with a 70 kilogram load. It also highlights our vertical accumulator that we use to present multiple parts in the floor space of one. This unit operates at approximately 20 inches per second. Let's compare the drive styles. The belt drive unit is run by a centering belt pulley, so there are no flanges to catch or wear the edges of the belt. The belt drive configuration, along with the sealed ball bearings on the pulleys, gives us a system efficiency of approximately 92%. This allows us to run a push-pull with 100 kilograms or more per pallet at 33 inches a second with a 1 horsepower motor. The screw drive configuration has an efficiency of approximately 80% per screw. And the translational efficiency of the spur gears that change the direction of the slave screw adds another 20% reduction for a system efficiency of approximately 40%. In other words, we can do the same work in a push-pull configuration with a 1 horsepower motor and a belt that we need a 3 horsepower motor to do with the screw. Now let's compare the maintainability and cost of the drive systems. Although both are equally as durable, the belt system consists of 2 pieces of belt wrapped around the end from this side of the carriage to the near side of the far carriage, and then from the far side to the near side. The belt is retained by a clamp that has the teeth on the back side, and because it's center guided, sits on the pulley all by itself. To replace the belt in this unit would take approximately 30 minutes and would cost about $500. In the screw drive configuration, the screw runs the length of the unit, and the nut is trapped inside between the bearings and the carriage. So to replace the screw and the nut is a complete disassembly of the carriage assembly, the end bearing assembly on both sides. This takes about a full day and it costs about $5,000. In either unit, the motor gearbox assembly is completely separated from the drive so that in case there is a mechanical or electrical failure here, either of these components can be replaced individually without affecting anything to do with the drive or the repeatability. As far as maintenance goes, both configurations are relatively low maintenance. In the belt drive configuration, there is 1 lube point that services the 2 or 3 roller bearing carriages that support this platen. In the screw drive configuration, in the traditional form, there is 1 grease zerk to service the end bearings of the screw on each end, and 1 bearing access point for each of the roller blocks and the screw. So in a comparison, the belt drive unit has 2 lube points and a push-pull, and the screw drive unit has either 8 or 10. If you would like to stay informed on the latest automation components from E&E, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.